the definition of an uppercut. Never gonna give a fuck. I carve the world into something you could never touch. I'm a season of pain, shot in the stem of your brain. To find the top tiers by competitors slain. I am the rain, refined by the hype of a wind change. You could hear a death bracket by the whisper of my name. Blast people to ash, you could check at the math. Unless you wanted a bloodbath, splattered into the run back. I am the cause of the reckless ascent. I am the bar measured on record of credit events. I invented the plateaus that you'll never prevent. I shattered a fence with sense at 100%. I am the magic of the flow and the trick of the blue flame. My height defines giants with a flick of a wrist made. You ain't never gonna hit the tip of my ink stain. Soon as I feign battle and the pitch of my fist swings. Define the kingdom, my legacy is consistent with anybody convinced of my intricacy. Admits them, they thinking that my description exaggerated as fiction is wishful. I came to body precisely like an incision, and anybody who says my abilities aren't conditioned have never seen my conviction. To battle every collision I'm switching. I will travel the distance to fight a cataclysm. I knew you the very instant you stepped in my radius. With nothing to bring to it, 160 and swing to it. I'ma hit every frame like I designated and cling to it. Imprinted, I think fluid, every movement improvement. I know everything you thinking before you can even do it. My power is on the rise, desire still in its prime. I'll inspire every mind to devour every divide. Inscribe the name in the cliff as soon as they can collide. I'm a fireball and a rhyme combined. Now I'm the definition of an uppercut. Never gonna give a fuck. I'm the energy of a legacy running through my blood. Live for the rush, desire, I can inspire. I shatter dragons to fragments and ash a demon to fire. There's nothing else I require but competition to wire. In opposition I'm higher and more efficient and tired. New premonition, desire, the inability wishing I'd given. I'm a warrior, battle the age I live in. This is my intuition. You consider decisions. I augment every entrance with tenses till it's diminished. I'll risk it over my wisdom. I know what I am. This is the moment I stand brilliant. My hype cause I am iller than any militant. Vigilant obstacle trying to kill my momentum with venom. I was destined to be a legend. The minute I set my eyes on the present, wishing my mission would live in the second. You call me reckless because you knew I was different. Topple empires using only my palms. Staying out of my shadow, there's fire left in my arms. Ain't nobody can harm what I built from scratch so long. But the world keeps telling me fuck you and I don't know what they on. And y'all believe in mistakes but I never believe in wrongs. I only swing at the giants to shatter them at the jaw. Trying to take off your mask so no matter how hard you climb, too far to reach when I draw. I got everybody in charge and I ain't ready to budge. I've been going in hard, walking into my pathway and I'ma tear you apart. If I have to restart then I'ma bury the scar in the back of my mind just so I can use the fuel on my mark. You always say it's a game, well I consider it art. You only win if you want it, you only good if you smart. So I'ma build up my bars, so the second I spark I discharge my arsenal sharply to bombard whatever you guard. Infinite and invincible, ethic is never questioned. Impressive in my impression, too fundamental to exit. I'm too effective, so tell me who's next. As soon as I step on a stage, their ability is arrested. I've been tested since the minute I entered. People telling me I ain't centered to rep it. My flow's as defensive as it is a weapon. Taking a breath for the breathless, I never contested. You lack the direction while I'm motherfucking auto-corrected. So check it, here to try to finish it. Trying to kick a synthesis possible, a limitless. Y'all been spitting ignorant, villainous equivalent. 7 of 8 instruments killing it. I'm the significant new antithesis of every yacht against me omnipotent. Never doubt, aim for the greatest. My only rival's a destiny I myself have created. I only waited for patience, I'm taking over the ages. Why put my name on the history? I exist as the pages. Definition of an uppercut, never gonna give a fuck. I'm the only moment so potent that you can never crush. I am the reason that everybody believes that you build a champion out of the passion you feed into a rush. I live in the clutch till everybody erupts, and anyone here to stop me is never gonna be enough. I'll deconstruct any obstacle trying to interrupt my induction till they combust and the hype will just self-destruct. And I'm already on my own, but I've been here for it all. Farther you wanna take it, the more they want you to fall. But I'ma keep my resolve and obliterate every wall they install to a fault and let all my fears dissolve and evolve. And I'ma live in the streets over every beat I defeat and compete against the impossibles just to show my belief with only technique. Till I advance, I'ma battle the whole world at the finish, and y'all gon' know who I am, Umeshoryu.
Harder than a diamond, I was born into this world without a scrap. So I scrapped, kept my back against the wall, so ever ready for attacks. In this world there's the killers and the hopeless, and you'll become the latter in a minute you're unfocused. You're staring down your nose cause I was living with the rodents. We are not the same, in fact we're built with different components.